Hello, my dear friends. So, today we will be taking a read about the BTSV and Jennie's relationship, what all they are going through. And let's see, first of all, the overall energy around BTSV's love life. So, the energy around BTSV feels deeply private, layered, and emotionally complex. There's a strong sense of someone who doesn't easily reveal what they feel. So he comes across an introspection, someone who processes emotions internally rather than expressing them outwardly. There is a romantic energy present, but it's not loud or obvious. It feels quiet, almost hidden. This suggests that even if something is happening emotionally, it's either in a very early stage or being intentionally kept away from public view. There is also a sense of caution, like if like someone who is protecting their heart or carefully thinking before deeply involved. Now let's see the energies between Jennie and BTSV. Okay, yes. Looking at the connection between Jennie and BTSV, the energy feels real but subtle. There is a definitely an indication of attraction or emotional awareness between them. It doesn't feel one sided. There is a sense that both are aware of each other in a meaningful way and there could be a natural connection or chemistry. However, the strongest theme here is privacy and discretion. If there has been an interaction or bond, it feels like something that would be kept very quiet and carefully managed, not something openly expressed or confirmed. The emotional tone also feels soft and somewhat tentative, more like curiosity or gentle connection rather than something intense or deep committed. So let's see, is BTSV currently dating someone? The energies suggest a mix of solitude and emotional openness at the same time. On one hand, it feels like he's spending a lot of time in his own space mentally and emotionally. There's an introspection, reflection, and possibly a focus on personal growth or inner clarity. On the other hand, there is a sense that new feelings or emotional possibility exist around him. This doesn't strongly indicate a committed relationship, but rather the potential for connection. There is also a strong feeling of holding back, like even if something is there, it's being protected, not shared, and not made obvious to others. So, the most balanced interpretation is not clearly in a confirmed or public relationship, but not completely closed off to love either, likely very private about something personal. BTSV's emotional nature in love. Let's check it out. Okay, his energy, his emotional energy feels deep, controlled, and sincere. He seems like someone who takes a relationship seriously, doesn't rush into emotional commitments, value genuine, meaningful connections over casual interaction. There's also a slightly idealistic side, like someone who believes in a certain kind of emotional depth or perfect connection, which can make him more selective. Now, at the same time, he may not easily express everything he feels, which can make his love life appear mysterious, or unclear from outside. Now, let's see Jennie's energy in relationship. The energy around Jennie Kim feels confident, independent, and self assured. She comes across as someone who knows her worth, doesn't rely on a relationship to feel complete, enjoys her own space and freedom. There is also a special expressive side, someone who can connect easily with others but still maintains personal boundaries. This suggests that she wouldn't rush into something serious until it truly aligns with her life or priorities. Now let's see the compatibility between them. Compatible energies between Jennie and BTSV. The connection between them feels balanced but slow moving. There is a sense of familiarity or ease, like they could naturally understand each other without forcing things. The energy is not chaotic or overly intense, it's calm and steady. However, it doesn't feel fast or passionate in a dramatic way. If anything were to develop, it would likely happen gradually and quiet. There's also an undertone of emotional distance or caution which could prevent things from becoming something long term or publicly defined. Now, the future direction of this connection, let's see it out. Okay, the energy ahead feels changeable rather than fixed. It suggests that situation may shift over time. Emotional priorities could change. Both individuals are likely to focus on their own path and decisions. There's also a sense of stepping back emotionally at some point, either to maintain balance or to avoid complications. This doesn't strongly point towards a stable, long term public relationship between them. So, moving forward into the final intuitive summary, it seems that BTSV love life feels private, guarded, and emotionally deep. There may be feelings or possibility, but nothing clearly open or confirmed. The connection with Jennie feels real but subtle, and likely kept hidden if it exists. Both individuals appear independent and cautious, which can limit how far things develop. The strongest overall theme is secrecy, protection, and emotional control. Now, the grounded perspective is that this kind of reading is symbolic and interpretative. It reflects emotional patterns, not verified facts. When it comes to real people like BTSV and Jennie, their actual relationship status is something only they truly know. Okay, so we wish best of luck to both Jennie and BTSV. And for you also, thank you so much for liking and sharing my videos. And if you want such readings or other such type of readings regarding K-pop idols, do comment me in a comment box. And if you want personal readings also, you can connect me on my personal number, or you can DM me here itself in the comment box. God bless you all and happy journey. Bye bye.